This is JC one more time. Got another poem for you here. I kind of dressed a little different this time, so I won't look monotonously the same all the time. I got my poem reading hat on this time. I got my scarf here, my Doctor Who scarf. I got my little bolo thing here for Western. If I want to be a little Western, it kind of helps me balance, gives me a little ballast here on the front when I need it. And also I put on my blue poem reading sweatshirt this time, short sleeve. I cut the sleeves out of it because it was summer when I bought it, and I thought that was a good enough reason. Now this poem is a poem I wrote one time when I lived in this little burg called Shingletown, California. It's out about 27 miles east of Redding, California, and if you blink you'll miss it. Well, before you got to the blink part, I turned off to the left on Bambi, and we lived on Bambi. My wife then and I lived on Bambi. So one day we were sitting on the backyard just kind of chatting a little bit, listening to the radio, and I heard a song on there, and this song was so crazy. I remember saying, gosh, I wish I could figure out what this guy's talking about. It's so weird. And so anyhow, I said, you know what, I think I'll just write one like that. I've always wanted to write a real weird song, not song, but a poem. So anyhow, I wrote this one. I'm not going to put a name on this. What I'll do is I'm going to read the poem, and if you're interested in the poem, and if you want to leave a comment there, I'd like you to suggest what this poem means to you. Say, this poem, I think this poem does this, and the name should be so-and-so, and we'll see how many we come up with like that. I think it'd be kind of interesting. But you have to listen very carefully to this poem. It's very, very deep. So, and it goes like this, and I'll read it off here rather than try to recite it. Okay, here goes. Daylight mingles with the rising sun. Day has just begun to cover up my fears. Gray night flashes fading one by one, glowing embers turning to ashes of my tears. Hear the quiet of the yesterday start another way to push me to the line. Roaring nothings laughing in my ear, telling me to fear what I know is mine. Hold to now, let go of other days, push out all the rays of passions of the past. Bursting pinpoint heavens ever play, showing me the way. The breath is here at last. The end. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think about it and what it means to you and what you think the title should be to this, and we'll see what we can do about putting a title on it. Thank you very much. This is JC.